No, looks like everything's working. Hello, everybody. Let's go get some Zomboid. Yeah, okay. Have I finished reading? Dude, I've read 3 books. And I'm sorry, I read 3 magazines and 2 books and I'm still miserable. Dude, I wish I could play some Metallica. Are you kidding me? That would be absolutely fantastic. I wish. Right, let's get rolling back out to the speedway. We've got to move all the vehicles that are in the way out of the way. So we'll take the tow truck. Hey, Matthew, sup, Ned? You fucking ramp, dude. So if you guys are not aware of this, because you may not be in the Discord, Nad here is making a bunch of ramps to create car jumps, I think. Absolutely insane. Do we need to get the gas station? Maybe. It's in the other direction, though. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Let's roll. Fucking go, bro. Right. Rock and roll. Off we go. Oh, nope. Doesn't want to turn. All right, fine. Can be that way then. Don't you tell me the encoder's overloaded, you bastard. Is it? Oh, God, it is. Wait a minute. What is... Oh, no, those are power lines. I thought there was like a whole lot of black lines on the screen. Nah, dude, it's power lines. All right, let's move this shit first. Last night's bedtime. Was that 30 floors? Jesus. Look that up, bro, and we'll get this out of the way so we don't drive into it next time. Funny that one of these is right here, too, because that's a decent-sized box. Didn't end well. So the next plan is something else with the ramps that are only 1 or 2 high. Fair enough. I was watching it, I'm like, fuck, how long is this ramp? I feel like I've been watching this for like 5 minutes. It was like a minute something long. I'm like, jeez. Decent-sized ramp. The weird the shit stays connected for a little period of time, huh? That's not how handbrakes work, but I'll take it. Oh man. But it's funny because I made that intro music. The intro music and the outro music, that's mine. I made that. Yeah, somehow it still gets copyright hit on not copyright hit, but it gets muted by Twitch because it sounds similar to something else. It's so dumb. Oh, is that what it was? You have to keep it tiny under. Oh, wait, can the mods have to be limited in size? I just realized I haven't racked you, have I? No. There we go. Also, while we're driving, actually no, because this is the next target right here. Any of you runners? Gives a shit. Get off the road. You come out. That's embarrassing. Woo! Yeah! Thank you. What the? Taboozy, cheers, buddy. Hey, sup, Graham? What are we breaking into today? Nah. So it's funny, the bots post a message and follow at the same time. Okay, alright. I mean, I'm not going to pay any attention to them, but that's the least they could fucking do, right? Don't you dare try and rickroll me, bro. I'm not going to a Foo Fighters concert. Yeah, I've seen that one. That was pretty good. You guys can't see him, can you? No. Good night.
Hey.
If you don't mind. Ooh. Runner buddy. Hey, bro. Pop goes the weasel. Wait for it. Wait for it. Death delay is hilarious. Oh, let's get the fuck out of here. What I'm also going to do is start opening boxes while we're out here, because it now works when you do that. Although I think Austin said he was actually reloading, he actually opened up boxes successfully on a different floor. Pretty sure that's what he said. I'll load it, then I'll get in. Can I do? No, because I can't do both. It always grabs 49 rounds. Weird. Alright, whatever. You, go in here. Probably too fucking many. Actually, can I do it like this? We can do it like this. No, I want to... What? Oh, they're on sheets. Ew. Wait, where's the open ammo box? Ah, there it is. Do 10. Alright. Let's get moving. With 500 rounds, we'll put them in the legendary duffel bag. Yo, what's up, Richard? Keep it rolling all day. Rick rolling's kind of funny. It was like 8.9 megabytes for 70 seconds. Oh, I see what you mean. For you mean you had to keep it under that for Discord? Yeah, because we're not boosted, eh? Going to the useless hospital. No, we're heading back to the speedway. I just don't want to be overweight when I do it, so like when I jump out. So let's just back and forth, because we're clearing the zombies in the route on the way. Oh yeah. Another one! Would like many viewers? Bro, hard out. Of course I would. Wait. You're gonna make me popular? Dude. Thanks! Yeah! I'll take... Oh. Wait, you're gonna make me pay for it? How's everyone's day been, guys? Alright, how long have we been going for? 7.5, 8 minutes? Good. It's taking a very long time to do this. Okay, now put all of you back in there. How many fit? Yeah, that's what... Oh, no, they're all in. Beautiful. We're good? We're underweight? Okay. Hey! What the fuck? How were you invisible? You know what? I don't care. Alright. Fertilizer. This way.
Hey!
Over here. Thank you. Oh, come on. I turned the play dead thing off. So I guess you'd have to restart the game for that to take effect, maybe. You will have cure. Doing all right? Awesome. You're never gonna get... You listen to it for 24 hours straight. Are you insane? Okay, night shifts. Are you back to days? Yeah. Oh, you've had a few days off to get back to day. Fair enough. That transition period between having to work nights and then moving into mornings. I used to hate that when it was the very next day. Like, screw you, man. Give me a couple of days to get my shit in order. Finally 2 days off. Yeah. Nice. Ramp's wider than a road, and we can easily set up a base at the top, therefore 25. Jesus Christ. Well, the idea is to try and do as much of that stuff in the game, like, without adminning it in. Because it's not so interesting. Like, I don't want to build, like, an underground car park in the game. That'd be ridiculous. But where would we put a 20-something story foot ramp, a height ramp? Plus, is that a little bit overkill? Yeah, no, I meant that, but like, what, they would drive all the way up it, build a base on the top? Like... are they ever gonna put, like... mountains into the game, or...? Ooh. Got a massive spike there. They're going for disability? Oh, wait, what? I actually apply for it, in my country. I just refuse to. The doctor's like, you know, you should go on ACC, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna work, motherfucker. Like our own cinema. It'd be funny, but like, how practical is it? what I typically find with this game is people want to see you do things they also can do. In a way that they can't, or haven't thought of, you know? Kind of a similar thing for Timberborn, right? So Timberborn's so interesting because you have so many different ways of achieving the same outcome, same goal. Yeah, this game, same thing. You got a million different ways to approach the game. You don't have to get cars and trucks and fuck me, I didn't wait long enough. You don't have to do any of this shit. You could like literally live off the land. It's so good. Yeah, but there's been nobody living in the city too, now that I think about it, because like this game's open to the public when I remember to fucking turn this on. And you know how many people join? Very few. Like, I think we've had maybe 3, 4, maybe. I am looking forward to building up like a proper server when this shit actually comes out correctly. That would be very nice. Alright, let's get going. We're armed to the teeth. I don't think we've got much food in terms of like... Oh no, we do. We have enough to keep ourselves nice and fed. How many of you are dickheads? None of you are runners? That doesn't make any sense. I think we had zombies walking... I don't think they ever went down, no. To apply for it first, can't they go in issues dealing with what you're doing? Fair enough. Pain's a bitch. Especially daily pain. Well, my ankles are killing me this morning, and I like get to work and I'm working, everything's fine. About 3 hours later, I'm like, fuck, I need to sit down again. Where the fuck are you going? Hey. Dude! It's just rude! Hello? Ah, fuck you! Oh, crap. I misjudged that swing, didn't I? Good. Stay off the road. Is he going for my truck? Yep. Oh, on the back of the head, bro. Whoa. Only ever saw down to second level of ramp. Oh, in terms of zombies walking down there? Oh, I didn't even notice if they walked down. I only noticed that they were upstairs all the time.
Hey!
I think the easiest way to make your vehicle safe is to put it behind a gate. It's the only thing that really works. Double high fence, double high gate. They'll still bang against it to try and get in, but they won't be able to just walk in and surprise you.
Hey!
I think that's the best way of doing it. I haven't done that exactly at our place, but the zombies seem to be spawning more on the right side of base and wandering into the generator than spawning on the left. I went to check on the generator just before I left, and there was 7 zombies standing on it. Because there's still a hole in the wall that they can walk through. Oh, my filters run out? Okay. 7 car accidents, fuck. I've been in a few, but never, no, I don't think... If I was driving, none of them were an accident, they were all on purpose. When I've been hit, though, it was an accident, at least they said it was, but I don't believe that car accidents are even a thing. If you're not paying attention, then what are you doing? Clearly not driving properly.
Hey!
I prefer you guys off the road, please. No more runners? Alright, reload. Let's get them all in a circle. Then we'll use our bat. Do I hear a runner? No? Well, we haven't done this for a minute, have we? Alrighty. Who's first? Oh, well, he was first. Next. Oh, the back of the spine. Good shot, good shot. Hey, dance partner. Oh, another one of those things Switch was supposed to remove. I don't think we'll be able to path that one, even if they could. Yeah, I don't think they could either. But I don't know. That was always my understanding or impression or suspicion, was that they couldn't path down a ramp. But they have walked down stairs before, so. Road's more or less clear. Let's get the hell out of here. Other injuries brought on by work-related. Yeah, well, half the problem with working, especially if it's a physical job, is you are going to get injured eventually. It's just going to happen. Yeah, I never saw any in the trailer park either, but I didn't even see them on the ramp until, I'm not going to worry about those two. I never saw them on the ramp until, I was outside and on the main level. Stairs is 3 tiles, a ramp is 20. Yeah. But, like, even when they were on the ramp, I didn't see them on the ramp. Like, I never saw them on the ramp. Just like I couldn't see that tree until I was outside looking back down. Then I could see the tree. That was the only time I could see them on the ramp. I couldn't see them there if I was already on the ramp. Third is what? Exactly. So every level of ramp, they had to go 20 tiles. I've got no idea how they path downstairs. So what's 30 levels then? Like the length of the whole map? Yeah, see, I saw them banging on the wall. Like, well, I'd hear them banging on the wall. Whether they walked around the wall and then walked down the ramp, whether they heard me, I don't know. Cool though, you're working on a tool for that. It would be even cool as if they could put it, if we could put it in the game. Right, we could probably open a few more of these. True, I forgot it doesn't work that way. Just give me all of these. Open. We gotta wait. 2 cells. Shit, it's 512 tiles or so. God damn. Did you see that in Discord? He made a really, really long ramp and then ran a fucking NASCAR off it. Sorry, was that the NAD car? What's going on? We're heading back to the speedway to grab another car, but while we're at it, we're also moving shit off the road because it's everywhere. Make it easier to bring back. That includes zombies. So yeah, we're clearing them too, Rin. All right, I gotta pause, disconnect. Now move bullets, please. Thank you. Let's get going. That car was too fast. What, they couldn't load in time? Did it get stuck halfway in a ramp or something? That's the thing I was afraid of, was loading. Finally. Almost singed my damn eyebrows. Oh. Yeah, we got a few down there. All right, let's get these into the bag. Get out of the car. Gentlemen, may I introduce you to the latest sport taking the internet by craze. Seeing this internet's brand new at the time. Because, you know, 93. I want to turn this off, please. That's right, it's called Zomball. No, that kind of sounds shit. I'm trying to mix baseball and zombie together. Might add a 6x40 road strip to it for easy roads. Oh, they got stuck into the ramp. Okay, I kind of figured that would be the case. Oh, saw 2 runners. Nope. Just the one? No. Knew I saw two. One down. Shove off, dickhead. Haha, dance partner. Yeah, how do you like it? That death delay is insane. Mortal wombat. Gonna ask if you're headed there, but was a little confused. Oh yeah. I was just moving the shit out of the way. What's really confusing is like the bandage on my head. Almost want to get scratched on the head just so I can put a bandage on it properly. Just, you know, so it doesn't look out of place. It's a little bit stupid. Speaking of stupid, remove that filter. Close that. Come in here. Grab a new one. Bop. Put this on, please. Wait, wrong one. No, I did something yesterday. I can't remember what it was. It was last night. But I ended up getting an empty gas. Oh, the gas masks, the actual ones that cover your eyeballs. They have 2 filters on them, I think. I say I think because I took 2 filters off of one, but it might have been bugged now that I give it another round of thinking. Yeah, but no. And if I did, I got cures. Oh, yes. Perhaps too many of them. I left them mostly at home. Austin was... Ah, look, there's a car. We got him. Ah, this is the place I was looking for. All right. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right.
Hey!
If I just shoot my own tire out? I mean, that would make sense. No, I didn't. Shit, there's a whole lot in the field coming from my left. The runners from across the street. Okay. Any more runner boys? You might be alright. Okay, reload. We'll worry about the filling the mags later. We've got some cleanup to do. Shooting's way better in 42. It's weird because I really enjoyed the 41 because it highlighted the thing you were shooting at. It was so much easier to shoot, you know? But I kind of prefer the 42 way now. Also in 41, I think when you reloaded your gun, you automatically racked it. In this, you don't. You have to do it yourself. So you got to remember to do that every time you swap out magazines. Because I keep forgetting to do it, which is why I tend to swap out my magazine before it's empty. Let me just go turn the truck off. I don't want to waste gas. I turned my gas consumption up dramatically. It's like 4 or 5 times the amount. Because it just feels stupid that I can drive all the way across Kentucky 10 times before needing to fill up with gas. Little combat with combats that... Huh? That's a combat. You think the 2 bats on the front out of place? What about 2 bats and a gun? Actually, one of the bats... Oh my god! It's gone now. But yeah, because we got the slings. Slings are great. Such a cool mod. Because if you think about it, you can make a sling bag out of a rope. Or a sheet. Is it, I think it's a sheet. Let's clear the rest. And work our way back to... Because we need to pull these off the road. Right. Rudy McTootie over here. Sir? Woo! Good night. Wombat pulling martial. Can you imagine? That'd be great. Go to Sora and ask it to make something like that. That'd be great, man. Trade off to actually being able to shoot. Wait a minute. What was I talking about? Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's some things that I don't. Actually, you know what? I don't think there's a single change I don't like. However, I never got used to the other way the game was all that much. Obviously, I got used to it somewhat, but how many are you? You've clearly heard me. Are you outside or inside? There's something else inside banging on a door. Oi!
Hey!
Fuck it. Shut up. There's a... Oh, that's fucking cheeky. God dang. Pop. Pop! Okay, now pop. Kind of feel bad shooting a school... someone wearing a school bag. But, you know. Same size as every other zombie, so I assume it's just a normal adult. Street clear? What the... That was not scripted, okay? Bats hang pretty low, dude. Actually, maybe they don't hang low enough. Although these ones have nails in them. Alright, let's try to get the cards out of the way. Yep, shooting a bag, exactly. That's all it was. Pop. Goodbye. Oh. This looks like a nice clear spot to drop shit off. That's what I said. That's what she's... Oh. Maybe it is what I said. Kangaroo what? The hell's a Shang Tsung? Oh, I don't want to know. No, I think this is one of the things I don't want to know. I was going to try and park it in the driveway, but... Ah, did you see that? I hit the house with this, and the windshield on the car broke. Ah, that's great. We haven't seen many survivor houses, have we? Kind of a shame. Oh, dude, I haven't played Mortal Kombat in ages. I wouldn't know who any of them are called anymore. The only one I know of is Goro, I think, and that's just because I enjoyed the practical effect thing they did in the movie with him. Because it was a dude wearing a suit. Imagine how hot that shit must have been. He had the 4 arms. Or is it Raiden? Scorpion, Sub-Zero, now the name Jade, now the names are coming together. Trying to think of a few more. Ah, full screen, hey, leaking jar. Yeah, there's always a full screen. It's not my fault you guys end up on the wrong one. Still waiting for Mortal Kombat versus Dead or Alive. Fair enough. 1995 move. Shit, yeah, they'll be about that old, eh? Damn. Yep. Yeah, the original one with the Highlander playing as is it Raiden, the lightning dude? Oh, hello. Right. Okay. Let's pull you up over here. have to disconnect the trailer. We'll pull you away that way. And we know we can't ram into the trailers because that does not work. We will try and hook up to this while it's connected. And it won't. I'm 99.9998% sure that it won't even give me the option. I'm 99.999999% sure. It'll give it to me, it just won't do anything. What else did I enjoy? Universal Soldier. Ooh, that movie was great. The follow-ups, maybe not so much, but the first one, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not there, okay. Disconnect, please. Because I'm assuming none of these cars are going to work and I'm not even going to fucking try. I don't even think I bought gas with me. I might have, because this does have a cab in it. Did I actually? No, I did, but it's empty. Okay. Because yeah, this does have a 95 unit compartment in it. Oops, starting to get dark. All right. Get you off the road. We'll have to use one of the NAS cars to pull the trailer away. That's fine. I don't mind doing that yet. All right, wait for it to actually disconnect. Good. You'll notice if I take off too fast, once it's actually done, like maybe a second or two afterwards, it's like it acts like it's still attached. The Soldier was decent. Oh, I liked the concept. That was a pretty cool concept there. Wait, NAS cars a tow ball? No. But cars in this game don't need tow balls to tow things. Which one of you runs at me? Hello?
Hey!
None of you? Dance partner? Oh, yeah! Can we get... Oh, so we get a couple of you. What else we got? Ooh. Did you have gloves? Because guess what I don't fucking have on? Gloves. I haven't worn gloves this whole time. I'll take these, though. Yep. You don't deserve your belts. I need them. Yeah, no, I know. I don't care about any of the other Universal Soldiers. I think they're all dog shit. I completely forgotten they actually existed until I'd said that. I enjoyed that movie out loud. It was my first introduction, I think, to Dolph Lundgren, like, as a... Because I'd never noticed him in any other movies, and I hadn't watched Rocky at the time. I just want to see my truck. Too bad! Now to think about those, some headlights would be nice. Alright, we don't need to lift you up. Get out of here! Actually, you know what? Let's check the back. What is in you? Yeah, I don't remember either. Don't have dirty socks on? Do I not? Oh, I don't. Interesting. No, I just... What the fuck? Hello. I just washed all my clothes before stream. I tried to do the whole wash clothes, read a book. Like, I read books and got myself out of hopeless, and I'm hopeless immediately. This is why I just don't bother with that mechanic. I don't give a fuck. I can't even feel fucking hopeless if they like, I don't give a shit. Fuck you. That was such a pussy. Granted, it's a zombie apocalypse, so I can't blame them. More zombies? Alright, just checking. You're not going to fill it up, are you? You're going to leave it with one empty. Yeah, one round too short. Oh, those are... Interesting. They had two runners at the same time? Weird! Alright. Fuck them. Worry about them later. Still got plenty of rounds. Beautiful. It's a bit of a drive, especially with all these like little detour stop things on the way, but hopefully it means that the drive back will be a lot easier. And we've still got, what is it, fuck. Fellas or whatever, and then, what, Ekron? We're gonna go through Ekron? Yeah, I think we are. We're gonna clear, yeah, we are. We're gonna clear those two spots out on the way as well. I really need to pee though, so can I just want to turn you down to like 15 and just let it drive. Oh, hopefully we don't crash into anything. I'll be back in a sec. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Ah, fastest piss in the world. Well, I just had to make sure that everything was, you know, prepared for the beer. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna go grab one of those too while I was at it. Oh, okay. What did I miss? Nah, I'm not going to the useless hospital. It's useless. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's move this piece of junk out of the way. Looks like it's part of a car accident story or something. No, your car's getting repoed and there's nothing you can do. Look, go away. Go away. Dang it. What am I armed with? Give me back. Look, I got the paperwork. You're behind on your payments, okay? It's not my fault. Can I get him? Yes. The answer is yes! You having a hidey too? Haha, awesome! Awesome! Cheers! Think! Wife's going to her mum's. I got my mates coming over later, so figure we'd get a nice early stream in. I'll just go until they get here. Trying to get them involved though, yeah. I'm trying to get them to like also start streaming and shit so they can play too. Let's get this black thing out of the way first. Am I putting my... I am. Every time I get in the car, I'm putting my weapon away. Why is that? The hell? Ah, cheers, yeah. Why is it doing that? I'm getting out expecting to just swing, but it's... whatever, who cares? Hook it up. Get out of the way. Oh, yes. Funny, because it doesn't feel so deserved today, because there was literally nothing to do. I sat at work all day with my feet up. Yep, watching YouTube videos and streams. My own worst enemy, because I've never looked up a single exploit, hand, or tip video for this game ever. I got enough time to do it, I've never once done it. What is a Sunday Sage? Sage? Huh? I like saying Sarge there for a sec. Oh, you see it's nose diving into the ground. I know you can lift them up. It's just, there's no point fucking around with that. Alright. Off to the next problem. Which happens to be the world not loading in. Ah, there we go. Don't speak too soon. Market in, rolling. That's cool. I watched, shit, it was black and white. I don't think it was MTV. I think it was one of the award shows, though. Where Metallica, like, for the first time came out on stage to do their thing. But, like, the crowd wasn't, like, metalheads. You know what I mean? It was, like, Top of the Pops type thing, I think. And so they look quite nervous. And, like, it's even said, you know, like, they were very nervous at this point, this moment, because they were like, oh, what the fuck? And then it looks up at the camera and sees it there, turns to everybody, just goes, fuck it, go. They just went mental. And, like, you know, and then everybody loved them after that. If they didn't before. Although I don't think many people have heard of them at that point. But I wasn't alive, so what the fuck would I know? Although it's still one of the best bands in the world, I reckon. Just an opinion, though. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. You just gotta wait for them to pop. Pop? Ha! Oh shit, you were quiet, bro! Holy fuck, I looked back there not so long ago too and didn't see shit. I see another one back there now though. Okay, good. We've got a couple of cars that we need to move out of the way. What's up? Right. Okay, sure. You see that one? All we had to do was yell at him. And he's like, nah, I'm out. He's out now. I don't know, for some reason, just can't feel the whole, like, oh, what's that? Ooh, OBS is still gets job. Top 5 rock bands for sure. Sad. What? Oh, working on a Sunday. Yeah, that's definitely sad. I don't know. How much are you getting paid? You getting paid enough? I couldn't get paid enough to work on a fucking Sunday. No way in hell. And I know this because I'm the one who would have to pay myself. Wait, what? If you take the gun out of the battery from the gun light, gives you a full battery forever. And you put the gun light in a gun and take it off to change the battery, you get no battery. What the fuck? Really? I think you're not the only one. Hang on. Because I've got a gun light on this. It does say it's empty though, that the battery's empty. Yeah, okay. Let me put a battery in. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, phew. I was gonna say, I'm out of fucking batteries. Let's put a full one in. That would have been a little bit depressing if I was out of batteries. Where's the... How do I change the battery for this? Wait, have I got to take the... Hang on, this would be stupid. If I got to... Please tell me that's not how I'm supposed to change the battery for this over all the time. That would be ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. I do. That's silly. But okay, I guess it's not a proper mechanic, right? Like, it's not actually built into the game. So yes, I do. Okay. Fine. While I'm here though, we need to put another battery. Another one of the... Yep. Why can't I put you in a sling? What is up with you? This one's being a douchebag. Wait, so are you? Fuck is up with that? Oh, speaking of douchebags. My torch isn't turning on at all. Interesting. What the hell? It does say that the battery's empty though. Well, that's different. Ah, fuck it. Who gives a shit? I'll just use my flashlight. Whatever, man. Where the fuck are you guys getting gun lights from? I believe it is the Rains mod, my friend. The Rains firearm mod. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I just keep adding our mod list and seeing if it works, and then removing those that don't. Takes a minute, but speaking of which, let me bring this down to size a little better. Doesn't cover the chat. There we go. Hand torch. Well, that one was a gun light, but I think you can put a hand torch on there. Yeah, I think you can. I'm not 100% sure though. And also, oh, is that where the military pouches come from? Is it that mod? Cool, because these are great to have, because you can attach the flashlight to one of these. Especially like the angled one. I think it's the angled one that can. The other one attaches to your belt. From Stedos and Pro with the military bases. Yeah. That's a valid point. What did you mean by where do you get it from? That's a good one. That's what people getting scared shitless. Sometimes it is. but a VR version of this game would definitely do it. However, whatever engine they're using, there's no way it would handle that. That's cool. I can chop off while moving. Gun lights are in the vanilla game. They are? I wouldn't know. I literally wouldn't know. Yeah, see, I keep putting my weapon away when I jump into the vehicle. That's different. Okay, let's reload this guy. Oh, hey, fuck you. Get out of my... Get out of here. I'll say that's clear enough. Let's deal with them. Let's deal with it. That's a septic tank. We don't want that. Oh, fuck me. There's more than I thought there was. All right, you know what? Fuck it.
Hey!
Come here, you little bastards. All right, let's get the rest of them off the road.
Hey!
I need about 10 feet of space. We're good. Who are you? Who cares? Now run up. Alright, it's batting time. Need to get out of mojo. Afraid you're due to die though. Okay, so my general rule of thumb is get base up and running, and then it doesn't matter how many lives I go through. I need to get a base up and running ASAP, and then the next character I come in with, once I've found the generator, needs to be a person to connect the generator. I'll use those, you know, starting traits, the starting occupation things, to build a character that can build some stairs, maybe some walls. If you use multiple characters for multiple different purposes, it becomes a lot easier to not care if they die quite soon. 50 long, create a second character. Yeah, there you go, exactly. Oh, you can do that too, yeah. You can have multiple characters per server, provided the server lets you. The default is to let you, though, by the way. I think mine will let you as well. Yo, what's up, Juan? How you going, bro? Tried to have the same shit happen in survival games when you want to do things, it becomes nighttime. Oh, I do love nighttime. I do like nighttime. I have got cat's eyes, though, as a trait to make it easier for you guys to see. I can see just fine. Believe it or not, this is like, to me, it's like half daytime right now. I can still see quite fucking clearly. Done like bug has been reported before you can report it. What? It was reported before you can report it. So you just left it alone as the devs say they know about it. Oh, okay, it's alright, it's alright. Bonk! Yeah, damn right, Justin. Come here, guys. How we doing? We're doing alright, we're doing alright. I think we killed all the runners from this group, so... Yeah, we're heading back to the speedway to grab another NASCAR. And I figured while I'm at it, I'll clear the route on the way there, so it's clearer for the way back. This was the plan I was formulating at work, because I had nothing else to do today. How you doing, bro? Oh, hell no. Back off, bitch. Ooh. Like an uppercut under the chin. That was kind of nasty. Remember me down there? Do the lighthouse. Good night, dance partner. I hear you over there. Which one is it? Oh, it's both of you? All of them? Is it all of them? I think we got them all. Do the bad for now? Damn right it does. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. You only need level 1 carpentry, I think 5 nails and a hammer and a bat. My automatic thing to do, once I've got myself a vehicle and enough supplies, is I fuck off to the airport, because there's a way to get to the airport if you stick to the right-hand side of the map, so the eastern side of the map. If you stick to that side... Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? I did go the wrong way. I need to go back. If you stick to that side... Yep, let's go back. You can actually scoot around the security fences and shit. If you bring an axe, you can cut down the trees. And from there, you can get into the airport storage, where there's a shitload of bats. And from there, you just take them home and put nails in them. Oh, yeah. Marry a bat? Sometimes I feel like I'm married to the bats. It's the main weapon I use. No, I did not see that stop sign. Do I ever? Well, I did see those two. Oh, come on! That was a perfect turn! That's what all this practice has been leading up to. Oh, okay. You have 4 or 5 on the swipe, dude? Holy shit. I think I'm at 7 deaths, though. I'd love to, like, make Lucille, but I don't know if I've got the skill for it. Where's the car? Where's the car? There's gonna be a car there. There it is! I hear you, dickheads. Not in the mood. Shut up and die. Oh, I'm hitting the car, am I? What the? Told you I'm not in the mood. You have the generator book to teach you how to use it. Perfect, there you go. What you do to get better carpentry, it's a pain in the ass to level. It can be. Find a place where you can chop down a lot of trees. A trailer's in the base game? The one, I'll give that to you, bro. Those stop signs do work. They do their job. They make you fucking stop. It's not quite where I wanted to put it, but I think this will work. Stuck it in between these trees right here. Gets it out of the way. Naughty Zomboids get sent to Brazil. Ooh. Hang on. Wait a minute. Brazil can be a very nice place. Although I don't think you want it full of Californians. Sorry, my bad. How many bullets does drop mags hold? This one holds 50. The shotgun one holds 20. I don't know about the 9mm one. But it holds enough that I don't have to worry. It is a pain in the ass because you've got to refill them, but... Wait, did we drop that? We did. What are we trying to do? We're heading to the speedway to grab ourselves a NASCAR and bring it back. I want to bring all the NASCARs back home, because there's 3 of them. I want to bring them all back home, armor them up, fix them, then get them all the way back down to the speedway, where we're then going to race around the speedway with all the zombies and shit that are on the speedway. Now, nothing stopping you from bringing a gun, shooting them, you know, as you're driving to get clear the path. Like, nothing stops us doing that. I'm going to make it like a no rules thing, perhaps, maybe. I mean, I don't even know if this is going to work. It's just a dream I've had for a week. Ever since I heard about the NASCARs, I'm like, well, they're giving us race cars on a fucking racetrack. We have armor, and we can do up engines. 1 + 1 equaling 5 there with that one, right? Sorry, yep, that's how math works. Don't want Brazilians. Don't want Brazil full of Cali peeps. Why? Cali is full of Mexicans. Yeah, but Brazilians are Portuguese, right? Hey, Shine Master, cheers, buddy. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag there. No, you can't bring the NAD car. That's just cheating. 10,000 horsepower. I know, that would be kind of funny. I wonder if those cars are going to spawn back into. So yeah, we're clearing the route on the way down. I have a map that's telling me what paths I've taken, so I know how to get to where we're going. We're almost there. We've just got one main town to pass through next, and that's pretty much it. But whatever is in the middle of the road or in the way, we're clearing out. Any giant horde of zombies, same problem. Just set it to normal. Or just don't bother. It's fine. We've got a car for you. We've got 3. So I figured it'll be you, me, and Austin, right? And then, like, if neither one of you can join, I'll just get somebody. I'll just ask chat. As the map is still so damn right I do, because the map is north, south, east, west. And this thing is like north, south, east, and west. I mean, look at the map. I'm driving in a downwards to the right direction, but this is taking me in a downwards to the left direction. How does that not get confusing? Can I set my map back the other way? Yes. That's what I was looking for. I forgot about Mad Dan's then. Alright. Gun, dickhead. Alright, first of all, runners. There's one chasing us.
Hey!
Here they come. They heard the truck. I don't think they heard me, but they are coming over the fence, so maybe they did. Alright, save the gun for runners. Let's do the rest. They have to sleep because school, and yes, school system does suck. It depends on what country you're in. Actually, no, fucking doesn't. Right? Every school system's dog shit these days. Did you show up to class? Yes, here's an award. Did you do well? Want to learn more? Therefore, ask engaging questions. Get out! Is it possible for a student to know more than the teacher these days? Fuck yes. Can you imagine? I could only imagine if I had the internet like we do today. Back when I was in school. My teachers would fucking hate me. You know what? Let's reload. It's like you have to play a game with a fixed map, used to the rotating map. Well, I mean, this game doesn't rotate. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the game, eh? When you were driving last night, you didn't realize that running over zombies hurt your tires, and your box truck blew both rear tires on the main road in module 300. Yeah. It also damages your engine. Even if you got the armor on the engine and shit on the bonnet, it can still damage the engine. That's what killed us up in Louisville, and we had Optimus. I had to go up there and get him back. They destroyed the engine. Yeah, what else was there? Yeah, well, you can put the tire back on. It'll just fall off again. So, Solo 8. Pipes are fun to use. Now they don't burn down the whole water. Dude, did you see what happened last time I threw a bomb? It exploded above my head. I'm not using them. Every time I've used them in the Build 42 multiplayer, it hasn't worked. Either the flames never showed up, so I couldn't see them, or the bomb explodes directly above my head. No, I'm just overusing them. Like the other day, I threw one. Like, you would have seen me, like I was holding the thing out here, and I went, click, and it went, boom, right in front of my face. Just gotta deal with the 300, yep. Build 42 multiplayer mod, yes, Pookie Monster. Jeez. That's a good one. First link in description, my friend. You'll find the mod. Second link is a video. It's not very long. It's not very detailed, but it's not meant to be. It's just saying you need these files to do this and put them here. And then do this to get this with them.
Hey!
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get our batting average up, so if you don't mind. Fire up. Yep. No, I was outside at the racetrack. It was, not yesterday, the day before. Firebomb. Yep. Firebomb. Oh, that guy's not dead! That's death delay is gonna kill me, man, I swear. Yes, Justin, they do. They don't have to. You can set it so zombies don't respawn. I've set it to, it takes two respawn timer ticks in order for the population to be at 100%. Which is a little bit insane, but yeah. Blame my mum. You know, she raised me. Multiplayer, yep. Just stay in this game. Oh, yeah. Point of multiplayer to work together or grief. It depends on you and your friends. You can have a public server where it's set up so people can't grief. Like you've got PvP turned off, fire spread turned off, things like that. If it's just your mates though, you can generally rely on them to play the way you're going to want them to, so you can have all the options and features turned on. For example, on my server, it's open to the public, but fire spread is turned off. PvP is optional, and there you have to be a member of the faction and in the safe house in order to loot said safe house.
Hey.
That way there's a few restrictions on what a bad actor can do. Oh, he ran into that one. He did too. Wait, where did... Oh, did I get a 2 for? Nah. I got a 2 for 1 run account? Dude, that's pretty cool. Yeah! Cheers, baby Joey. Right, I put it all down to you guys. Coming back every night, even if it's just for a few minutes, say hello, drop a like, you know how it is. That, and you know, everyone's got to go to the pooper, so even I get it. My shorts feed definitely gets hella used at that moment. Wait, did I just... Was that a TMI moment? No, you know what, let's move on. Shooting fish in a barrel. What's the difference between people from Louisiana and a zombie apocalypse? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever been to Louisiana. It wasn't pipe bombs. No, you're right, but it was a throwing mechanic. Watching a vid last week where someone managed to clear the entire map 16 times. Damn. The downside is it's a video, so you have no idea how they actually did it. That's why the Great Spiffo Rat Race, for example, it had the whole, you have to stream the whole thing. So there's literally no way to cheat. Not saying the guy cheated, it's just there's no way to know they didn't. Like some of those DayZ videos, and I won't name the channel because they're quite clearly scripted, but you know, they say they're not, but like, fuck off. Where are you? Which one is you? One of you is still alive. It is you! Hey! What is this shit? Fucking dead now. Why did I hear broken glass and... What? You know, I don't care. I don't care. So many zombies in the wood, they go all the way to the edge of the map, getting them all would be impossible. Yeah, no, I know. That's what I mean. I don't actually think it would be possible. It wouldn't be very difficult though to just have a friend stand there and just admin in a constant amount of zombies while you stood at the other end with like unlimited ammo and just blew them away with a minigun. To make that kill count, say 1 million. Although, if it's a video, you could just, you know, what do you call it, like, not airbrush, edit it in. Not saying that they didn't do it, because that would be a hell of an achievement, man. But, you know, picks or it didn't happen type thing. I see you. Yeah, take that. Right, who's next? Pipe bombs, if there's no fire, 100% explosion, firebomb, 30% fire? Yeah, for me, the problem is throwing things. It doesn't, I don't know. I want to almost try it again, but not with all this gear on. Because you know what happens when you catch fire. Are they both still alive? I think it's just one of them. Shut up!
Hey!
Nobody likes you. Fuck it. I gotta admit, that's a pretty good fucking shooting. I did like that. Let's get through this when we get in the car. We got another group just down the road. What's a hairspray pop? I don't know, but that sounds like fun. Yeah. Talk about 2.5 years in the like, yeah, it would take a long time. It would take a massively long time. The downside is, though, as I said, there's no way to know that it actually happened, and of course, because of that, it kind of spoils the idea, right? Like, you don't want to take away from someone's accomplishment because that would be fucking massive. Runner, buddy. Hell yeah, though. Do you know what I actually know what the zombie count for my server is? It's on insane. Right, with 2,000 zombies being the maximum amount of zombies the server is allowed to serve up at any one time. Do you know what that is in terms of percentage? It's 2.5 times. Insane is only 2.5 times. What the fuck is 16 times then? Well, I mean, hey, they were in a straight line. It's not my fault that it was easy to mow them down. You know what I mean? Could be hey, if it recap of the rat race, I wouldn't be surprised either. Because yeah, that shit you gotta stream the whole bloody thing. And I understand why. It's a hell of a challenge. I'm looking forward to actually attempting it properly. I did a couple of streams where for about 4 hours I tried to work out the best way of surviving the first few hours. And I still didn't figure it out. Edge of the map goes further. Oh yeah, nah, yeah, what edge? Yeah, let me show you something, for example. Oh, it's too dark to read. Oh, let me show you something. No, okay, it's working, so who gives a fuck? This is not the edge of the map. No. You can literally be over here. And I'm pretty sure you can even be... Wait, I'm getting there. Over here. Where is that from relation to where we are? I have no fucking clue. But this map is massive! Yeah, right? Never thought it had one because you got to scroll so fucking far to find it. Absolutely awesome and insane, and why did I turn that on? We've still got work to do. Get out, jackass. 50 plus 1. Job is full. Up. All right. Ooh. Excuse me.
Hey.
Come here.
Hey.
Shut up. Nobody likes you anyway. Just get off my road. Well, it's like it's got the whole of Indiana plus whatever state is north of that, because I don't fucking know. But it's clearly got enough room for all of Kentucky. I mean, maybe the entire, what do you call this area of the United States? The Midwest or something? How can anything that's in the middle be west? I've got no idea. Like west of middle? Reload. Speaking of reload. Oh shit, yeah, okay, cool. You call this area south? As I have no idea where Kentucky is. I'm literally ignorant about most of that shit. Like, I always thought, was it Washington, did like your capital was in the same place as the... Wait. Is it? No, it's in Washington, D.C., isn't it? Yeah. What state is that surrounded by? Because DC's not a state. Fuck it. That's, not getting the... What? Why do you do this every time? Dickhead. I don't think we need to prepare. We're good. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, but you're like, it's too many of you. Kentucky is a southern state. Oh, it's southeast. All right. Fuck, I did it again. Get off me. Get off me, bitch. Oh, good. She fell over finally. Can you rack this, please? Thank you. Could I pull out a bat? Yes? Wouldn't have been as fun, though. Bro, shut up. Double for you, lady. I don't even know if we're going to get to the NASCAR today, bro. I am aware of how many are in here. It's an insane amount. Oh, those guys are trying to run around the fence line. I don't think they've made it yet. Or I killed them all. One way or the other, they're all going to die. Hopefully before me. One that's coming down the fence line. Ooh! Use a pipe bomb? I don't have any. I have fire bombs, and I don't want to set myself on fire. Although as entertaining and comical as that would be, especially for stream. What the fuck? Look how many of them. Okay, if we're not activating them, maybe we don't need to. Well, some of these fuckers down here are still alive. Oh, there's so many of them, though. I don't know why this is a massive spawn for zombies, but whatever.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't kill you. Interesting. Reckon they're behind me yet? Nah. Good? They're just running backwards and forwards. Put an end to that shit. Okay. Let's go get the car. Yeah, dang. Washington, D.C. is attached to Maryland, but it's considered its own territory. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I always thought it was in the state of Washington. It's called Midwest because it was the western edge of the country before the Louisiana Territory was purchased from France. Ah, that kind of makes sense. Synchronized droppage. Oh, and almost synchronized ploppage too. I mean, sorry, fuck it, I said what I said. Plop. Let's get moving. Holy shit, we have a lot of... Yeah, okay. All right, let's reload these first. That one can live. That one can live. We have nothing like that over here. It's just one country, but in 3, like, separate... Actually, there's a few islands. It's not just 3. We also have, like, the... What's it called? Like, the Republic of Rarotonga or something? I think Rarotonga is also, a protectorate of my country, funnily enough. I think it's Rarotonga. I might be mistaken. They use New Zealand dollars over there. One of the Pacific Islands. How many rounds do we have in total? Honestly, I have no idea. On me, though, I've got 18 boxes and 500 rounds. We left home with about 800 here. But we do have the 7 static mags that are all full. Actually, did I see? Yeah, one of you is at 20. Fuck it. One of them's at 29. So we still have these boxes, and I think that's all we're carrying, right? In terms of ammo? Yeah. And I'm just reloading all the magazines now, because we only have 5 of these in total. So these all need to be loaded up, including the one that's already in the gun. We got tons, yeah. We got enough ammo. But what you're going to do, though, is you've got to eject the magazine, and then there'll be an option to change what magazine type you use. You can't just put the 56 the drum And then put a stanag in, like, whatever the fuck. I don't even know how you pronounce that. I don't even understand what this means. What's it, like, standard something? I don't know. We're good? All right, put these in my pocket. Keep moving. Cleared out a bit of that. Not bad, not bad. Headlights, please. Oh, this is our turn. We're still going to get through Ekron yet, by the way. Is it Ekron? I think it's Ekron. Probably a military term. I'm assuming so, yeah. So we're still at what? So we got like 600, 650 rounds in the box. That makes sense. Let's clear this shit. I was thinking bring in the minigun, but we would have run out of ammo by now. Easily. Fucking easily. All right, yeah. I was carrying my gun. I couldn't even see that guy, I just guessed. Hey, it's getting up. Oh, how you guys survive a multiple... Fuck it. Come here. Survive this headshot. The gun sounds beautiful, but too hungry. And too heavy. You can carry the minute... With the way the game works weight. You can carry the minigun with, I believe, is it one? Yeah, with one mag in it. Because it's so damn heavy. Like, the gun and the mag, I think, together weighs like 10 or 12 pounds. Whatever this... Kilo? They do need to work out the weight thing. It's kind of a bit jank. I need to lift it back to at least 30. Like the maximum. Sorry, we just had to plug her a couple of times. Just making sure the wife wasn't watching. Alright. Throw this shit out of the way. I have a hole in my sock, are you serious? God damn it. Yeah, kilo, yeah. Like, being able to carry only 20 kilos is ridiculous. I mean, it's a lot, though. Don't get me wrong. 20 kilos is still quite a lot. But when you factor that, like, you put it into bags, you know, all that kind of shit, like, it's not that much at all. Because we're not talking like the average person, right? We're talking like someone who's survived for, like, however long this is. They've got strength skill up the ass. They're a bodybuilder, bro! Alright. That was tasty. Connect, please. And click. Standardized agreement, NATO term. Oh, okay. Weird, but all good. At least that makes sense. I kind of figured it would mean standard something. Standard agreement. Funny. Funny. Okay. Weird. I did not check my left before I darted over the fence, by the way. Okay, next! Oh, reloading! I forgot to reload that one, didn't I? Alright, any more runners? Oh, shit. Yeah, you keep screeching, bitch. Any more runners? Runners! Who's a runner? Come here, buddies! Includes you douchebags. Over here! Thank you. Fuck off. Got them all. Next. You ain't no douchebag. Are you running? What's up, bro? How's your day been, mate? What's been up to? I'm a douchebag. Well, sometimes I can be. I'll admit it. I don't give a shit. Ooh! Ooh, that looked nasty. And she's not dead. Oh, this shit.
Hey!
Gentlemen, ladies, come on. I think if we just line them up and just go.
Hey!
Got an exam today, another one tomorrow? Damn, awesome. Oh, that's a run-up! Just as I was about to read chat. Fuck. Hang on. Alright, what's chat say? It's just more like where Kiwi showed where it goes from grey to beige. Yeah, but even then you can keep walking. You can just keep walking until you get to that, right on that edge. You can teleport over there as admin. It's kind of funny. First time you tried using the RV interior map with an RV, you got teleported to the very bottom right. Yep. That's what it does. It teleports you into a room that's technically off the map. That's the way it works, I think. Puts you into a room. It's also the reason I don't like it on a semi-hard run, because it makes the game too easy. Dragonfire shotgun rounds were in the 80s. Imagine hitting them with... Imagine hitting these fuckers with them. No! No! The other day I caught a bunch on fire with the firebomb that, you know, mishapped. And they ran at me, man! Guys, you're over here! And I'm at, yeah, Dragon's Breath. Yeah. Dragon... Wait, white phosphorus? That could work too. The heartbeat your ear is Kiwi's ironic. There was a time, dude. There actually was a time when that was the case. Be a bit busy this week? All good, dude. I think I might be too.
Hey!
Ended up in the forest? Yeah, it is. Pretty much. It's just trees and nothing out there. I don't think there's zombies out there. Phosphorus and magnesium? Ooh. Yeah, I tried the week 1 mod. It was just chaos. I didn't... It was great for, like... I don't know. A couple of hours, but... There's no way I was playing that for, like, a month straight. It was too chaotic, and the AI doesn't act like you think they would. Like... what I would like to see the AI do is barricade their houses, take out the stairs, put down ropes, you know, like start farming and shit. I don't know if they do that now. I haven't touched it since the mod very first came out. So there's been a lot of revisions I'm guessing since then. Yeah, I didn't like it back then, so I haven't tried it since. So I really only have time to do, I guess sort of one thing at a time at the moment. Which kind of sucks. Lots of zombies? Oh, out in the middle of nowhere? Cool. Oh, I've just spawned myself out there and went, oh, you can go out here. All right, cool. I didn't really play around out there. Took 5 game days to make it back to town. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's a zone without zombies, but there's still an odd meta event. Meta event playing out in nowhere. And all that'll take me with them. Yes, Rhett. Yes, my closet. Yeah, buddy, we are. There's a mod that has been out since about March that enables multiplayer for Build 42. That's what we're playing right now. So, in the description, you'll find 2 links. The first one is the mod. The second link is my video saying, these are the mod files you're probably going to want to get your hands on. This is where you want to put them, and you're going to use these files to do this particular thing. Just bear in mind, I'm going to talk about a thing called the DLMP. It's the only thing in the video I talk about you might need to update. And you will need to update that. Definitely. We're not on the one that's in that video anymore. Right. Let's clear up our mess here. And yeah, bear in mind, there's a little bit of weirdness. Well, all those barricade their houses and start raiding each other. That's kind of funny because that's exactly how it would work. That's exactly what would happen IRL too. Is the first person to manage to get their house secure will start robbing his neighbors. Or offer a way to join things together. I could see that being the first thing we try. You know, as humans, to try to band together with family, friends, neighborhood, that kind of thing, community. It'll be the first thing we try and do. When that doesn't work or falls apart for any particular reason or just doesn't manage to materialize, we'll just go back to our basic instincts and rob one another. Until there's enough distance between people that it becomes irrelevant or more hazardous to even bother doing so. You'll rob your neighbor's house just fine, or your neighbor will rob yours. But going, like, you know, a kilometer down the road, past, like, a couple of hordes of zombies, probably not going to happen. Taking a rip with a good idea, bro. I'm going to do that once I've cleared this little mess. You know what? There's one behind me as well. Good call. Good call, Stephen. The Caesar salad was invented in 1924. Really? Holy shit. Like, I didn't find out that the term sandwich was named after a guy called Lord Sandwich. What the fuck? Kind of makes sense. And Bluetooth. Wasn't Bluetooth like the name of the king or something of like Norway or Sweden or some shit? Finland? I can't remember. Who invented it? I don't know. Or was that just a joke? What's fun about it? It's kind of fun to play, but it's not fun to play for long. It might be a thing I do if the server ever breaks or something for a minute. No. What they'll do is probably what they did last time. Is they'll get all the features in that they want and make sure they work without an issue. Then they'll add the multiplayer component because the multiplayer component is probably going to break everything again. So I think that's exactly what happened last time. Oh shit, we left the lights on. Vikings Unify. Bridge the gap between the two cats. Wait, who did? The Caesar salad. Are you serious? That's the first part. Are you on 4212? Yes, we are. What I was saying was in that video that I have, it'll talk about the DLMP. That's a thing you need in order to make everything work. We're currently on a version that's much later than when I made that video. So it's not whatever I say in the video. I think we're up to, actually I can fucking check right now, hang on. Oh, shut up. Just give me the files. Oh yeah, we're still on 163. Okay, we're still on 1.63. Okay, cool. I've always got the mod page loaded on on the screen next to me. Just so I can check when there's an update and stuff. In fact, one of the really cool things about fucking Discord, man, is Death Legion has in his Discord like an update thing that updates everybody in there when when an update occurs. You can actually have that fed into your own Discord. I know that one down there's still alive, but I can't hear him, so he's not bothering me. This fucker right here. There's a bunch of them banging on that door over there. Bluetooth. Oh, is that what it means? Vikings Unifier. Seriously? Huh? Token is like, fuck yeah, bro. No, you're random. Hey, look, if you have any more trouble, jump into the Discord. There's always somebody willing to help there. I'm typically not around during most Americans like daytime, but I'm there obviously in the Americans evening, or like what do you call it? European night zone. Nighttime, yeah, because I'm on the other side of the fucking planet. Well, 42 stable won't be finished until Christmas is your of 2026 is your guess. I'm not even going to guess. Any salad's a Caesar salad if you stab it enough. Oh, Justin, god dang. So Bluetooth means Vikings Unify. Okay, cool. I also was named after some like king or something. Oh wait, was the king named that because of what he did? Ooh. Whole thing is that the company's made I think like 20 million off this game. Woo! Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I don't know, to be honest. You reckon they made 20 million? Really? Shit, man. Good on him. I mean, over 10 years. Is that is that like been a thing they released, or is it like kind of an estimate based off like sales and stuff? You're missing 2 tires as well. Look, they're both here. Damn, man. Still though, woo, that's a pretty penny. I know, such a cool game, but yeah. I mean, if that's the amount of money, cool. Woo. You take a rip with us too? Nice, I'm gonna have another one in a sec. I just don't want to get too glazy with what I've got to do here. Actually, I think I need to reload. I took the whole one of that. Son of a bitch. Oh, are we reloaded? We might as well check all this stuff now. No. Well, yeah, okay, good. Why, that tastes funny. Well, you're not supposed to eat it. Look at that, look at that. Right, what have we got left? 380 rounds. We've fired over 500 rounds so far. For the trip out here. Of sales, they made a buttload, still keeping their team small. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because I got no idea what their overheads might be. Because what does Steam take? 30%? Well, you may, like, if you think about this for a perspective though, Steam, right, is what? 150 people, I think? Something like that? How much money they make, dude? Woo! Holy shit! Makes the eyes water just thinking about it. Might I just need some garlic, be fine, you know? Maybe you're right there, Ren. I don't know. I know butane doesn't taste that great. The first time you've tried weed made you forget it. I thought the first time I tried weed, I realized what happiness and laughter was. I never really used to laugh that much, and the very first time I smoked weed, I was laughing my ass off for like 6 or 7 hours. Didn't have the best childhood. But we'll leave it there. Oh, they make 30% to the game sells like 1 million or something like that. What, 1 million copies or $1 million worth? Because I'm assuming $1 million worth. Probably a good idea. That way it doesn't bankrupt the companies putting the games there. I can't reverse with this. Where can I can dump you right. How lovely. Here you go, my friend. Oh yeah. There we go. It's off the road. I call that off the road. Is that from the actual weed or was that from being high on burnt butane? I don't know. It could have been both. You can't smoke weed anymore because of your job? Suck. That sucks. The thing that annoys me the most, right, about that sort of thing is, if you got stoned on a Friday and a Saturday, you're not stoned Monday morning. So they are literally dictating to you what you can and cannot do in your spare time. I don't even know how that's fucking legal. Just saying. His 10th monthly? Damn, man. What if you got a medical, like, thing? Like, I have a medical thing for mine. Am I streaming on YouTube? No, man. Okay, so we have the vertical on YouTube, which you're watching right now, bro. We also have the normal one, the horizontal one. On YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Kick, and believe it or not, X. Yeah, we're fucking everywhere, man. Wherever you feel the most comfortable or enjoy watching the most, my man. If I could be on more, I would, but I don't know what else there is. I don't know if it's worth my time and my processing power. Hey, whoa, you're dead. Come here, you. Nice job, you managed to dodge 2 different tests. Ooh. Still funny as fuck. I've never been drug tested. Ever. And if I ever had a job that would do it, I'd quit. But that's me because I like smoking weed too much. But I've never had that problem. I've always known that I could just quit my job and go working for family. Like, that's always been an option. So, I'm actually thankful for that privilege, because it's come in handy the last 20 years. Haha! Stay down! You have the documentation, but usually you just won't get hired. Yeah, but what if you're already hired? Because then they're fucked then, aren't they? They can't just fire you because of it. Right? So, oh, okay, you haven't, wait, how does, okay, because we have a different way of doing work insurance. We don't have, like, work insurance. We have what's called ACC. Hey! That's the Accident Compensation Corporation, or whatever the fuck it is. Basically, everyone pays tax on every single thing they do in this country, and part of that tax goes towards this fund. And that fund is used for whenever anyone ever gets into any kind of accident, regardless of what it is. Doesn't matter, it's covered. As long as it's an accident, it's covered by whatever this is. Hey on Twitch, great segue. Nice, nice. Hey, bro. What's that? Newsy? Neezy? Neezy? Okay. Hey, bro. NZ. I like that. I like that. So you from Aotearoa? That's a cool looking logo you got there. Come here, my buddies. Ma'am, sir. Oh, he's just a homo. Good night. Yeah, I figured. Figured. Yeah. He came over there from the YouTube. Awesome. Does Twitch do the vertical streaming thing? Good night, sweethearts. Ooh, runner. What? Okay. That was really anticlimactic, but, you. Universal healthcare in America is a pipe dream. Well, you guys have, like, don't you have, like, Obamacare or whatever the fuck? In a way, that kind of is. Just differently, right? Anything that's funded by the government is effectively social healthcare. Pop! Oh, fuck it. We'll get it the traditional way. You need to learn how to do vertical. It depends on what app you're using to stream in general. I just use OBS, and it has there's a plugin for it. AITUM. If you just search that up, you can get a vertical plugin for OBS, which lets you do a separate vertical stream. But what it also lets you do is there's a multi-streaming thing too. So my multi-streaming is actually handled by OBS, and I'm sending out 5 streams to 5 different places, all at the same time. Oh, fuck. Fuck off, you bastards. Nah, fuck you. They all good? They're all walkers? Okay. Let's reload our mag. Find some more. OBS 2? Let's go. Oh, I love OBS. Have the multi-stream plugin? Okay, cool. Yeah, because that's what I use to do my multi-streaming, is I use that plugin and Restream. At the moment, all Restream's doing is enabling me to have all my chats in one place. All of them but Rumble, which I do know how to kind of fix. I'm just being lazy about doing it, because no one's ever on Rumble chatting away anyway. 99.9999% of my streams over there have nobody talking on it. There's watchers, sure, but you know, they're just lurkers, because I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, that does all the work for me, which is actually rather handy. Kind of bad Australian drink? No idea, I'm not Australian. Like me asking a Canadian the same question about a Mexican. Best part about this game, every time you tune in, someone's playing it always. So I know, I was saying that earlier, right? Like, there's a million different ways to play this game. And you just pick whichever way either suits your play style best, or however you want to just kind of figure it out at the time. Because how I play in my server here is entirely different to how I'll play, like Rat Race, for example. Completely different. Fosters? I drink Heineken. You're making me want another one. I was avoiding the topic of beer because the wife's not here, which means I can just get thirsty. Barbecue is so bad that Nancy Pelosi literally said, "We have to pass it before you can know what's in it." What the fuck? How does that work? All it did was mandate health insurance. So it forced public citizens to have to use a private healthcare system. That's not social housing at all. That's a way of avoiding taxing your population and just giving it straight to the private company. Wonder how much the fucking, I wonder how much the industry paid for that. Holy shit. Other people, there can be. The IP is in the bottom right corner. It's just a little bit tricky because you need the Build 42 multiplayer mod in order to join. So it's a little bit tricky. The bear can float. Yeah, but it never should. It should always be respected. Whiskey too. Whiskey especially. But I can be a happy drunk on beer as long as no one is around hitting on my wife. IRL, when that happens, I get a little bit... We won't go into it. And with whiskey, I just automatically go to that place I just should not be. It's yay, woohoo! I'm a nice guy too. I'm going to kill everybody. like after one glass. That's why I only drink that shit at home. Oh fuck! No, you didn't pull it out! Oh, you dickhead! Stop waving. I was gonna say, stop waving at me and die. That one didn't even need to be told twice. Usually you get insurance through your job. Okay. Is that like a mandatory thing? I don't know what job it is. It costs a pretty penny. Then the insurance company doesn't cover half the shit you needed to. Yeah, well, you guys have a weird way of doing your healthcare, right? Like the hospital will charge too much, knowing that the insurance is not going to pay it. Therefore, the hospital writes it off and pays less tax. Right, something like that. I don't know. It's been a long time since I looked into that shit, dude. Finally gave up drinking after 17 years. My buddy, addiction of any kind is a fucking difficult thing to break, regardless of what it is. Hence why I limit myself to 2 beers. 2. I used to be a whiskey bottle a day, yeah? Still would be if I could be. That ain't good for you. Economically or health-wise. Pile them up. You drive 20 meters in game to get the best. Maybe. Fuck. Get off me. Get off. Stop going for ground shots when I don't want you to. I thought I had that setting turned off. Son of a bitch. All right. There is a setting that enables it so you don't hit the ground unless you're holding Alt. All right. I'm pretty sure I have that turned on. Yeah, so I kind of stopped drinking for a while. And now I do that. I just have a couple of beers a night just to keep myself in check. And just, because I do enjoy a beer every now and then, you know. Like a whiskey too, but I saved that. Where's the IP? Bottom right corner. Should be the IP and the port. There's no password. Oh. 5 years. I've actually tried to... Dude, hard. Okay, yeah. For me, I just stopped. I picked up the meth bowl instead, though. So, I wouldn't say that was a great idea. Not by fucking long shot, but I traded one addiction for another. Yeah. Right, that's a lot of dickheads. Let's pull over and deal with them. Bro, what's up that road that's got fucking barriers on it? $42? All right. Get some cover. Like Mexican beer? We don't really get it over here. And the only one we get is really, really overpriced. It's called Corona, and it's extremely overpriced. It's like $3 or $4 a bottle when you buy it in like a 12-pack. It's ridiculous. Sup, random, real average gamer. Sup, what do you mean real average? Like, you're really average, or you're like a real person? I'm being hit with a lot of bots lately. Casual drinking, we take some intake for good measure. Not necessary. What, alcohol? Never necessary. Unless you got a wound. Come here, you. For staying afloat, you plan the longest streams you started a few months ago. Do a marathon of Battlefield 6. Interesting. That'll be a good one. When does the BF6 come out anyway? Because, what is it? What's his face? EA just got bored, eh? Real good. Lots of cheaters these days. Oh, there is. That's why I stopped playing things like Battlefield or DayZ or Rust or... In fact, I never played Rust. I just avoided it like the plague because I played DayZ. Fuck, are we there yet? We haven't even got to Ekron, have we? No, we haven't. Wow, this is a mean tow truck. It's from Terminator. Yeah? The movie? Terminator 2? I think it's Terminator 2. For a humble gamer tag. Fair enough. I wanted something that explained who I was, what I did, and like, yeah, that's it. Effectively, I'll play any game that I enjoy that's fun, and it could just randomly be whatever the fuck at any point. Hence random. I'm in New Zealand, so Kiwi! Yeah. And, well, I'm not gonna give you the fucking news, so I'm gonna play games! Plus, I like the 3-name thing, because it can be, you can make an acronym, you know, like RKG. Corona is delicious. I was told by a Mexican that Corona is dog shit. When I was in Mexico, I'm like, oh man, you guys got that Corona? And he's like, you don't want that. He got me tequila instead. He's like, this hospice. I'm like, okay, sweet as. Dead by Daylight, never played it. Is that the one that's actually volleyball? I know it's Dead or Alive. It's just I found it funny. My wife found it hilarious too. I'm like, yeah, have you heard about Dead or Alive, babe? She's like, is that one of them zombie games? I'm like, it's beach fucking volleyball. She's like, what the fuck? I'm like, I know, right? Like the most clickbaity title ever. This'll work. Ladies and gentlemen, meet me in the field, please. All right. Hey. Stay down, buddy. There's a bit of a death delay, so I'm like, I'm just gonna shoot other ones while I wait for the popping sound. But none of these are runners, so let's get our batting average up. Have a destination goal? Yes, we are clearing the route between home base and the speedway. It's a very long distance. There's been a lot of stops along the way, so we can start towing the NASCARs back home. NASCARs? Yes, NASCARs. So that we can armor up and modify the NASCARs so we can race them around the track while it's covered in about 6,000 zombies. That might be a slight exaggeration, but I'd say it's more like hyperbole. Because it will be 6,000, just probably not on the screen at one time. Only 2,000 allowed on the screen at one time. You're a Mexican? And you like Corona? Awesome. Awesome. I'm doing good, Cam. How you been, buddy? What's with the mods? Are they all the ones in my stream's descriptions work? Except there's got to be a caveat here, which common sense. So common sense seems to be interfering with your ability to fix your engines. I might be swapping that out for the other Pry mod. I just didn't have time to do it today because I wanted to start streaming as soon as possible. You have a great day, Cam. I mean, I'm out of here in about 10 minutes. I got my boys coming over. So that's the plan. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but that's the plan. It's going to take me most of the week to accomplish. It's taken us a good, what are we at? Hour 52 already, just to get to Ekron. And we're still going to get through Ekron yet, which in itself is going to be, this is the fields outside Ekron. Now, let me open the map. We got time? Yeah. Okay. Nothing's near me. Nothing's coming at me. We've gone from base, which is here, and we've traveled all the way down the shit, up along this, and we're now here. Our destination is still along this main road, all the way down here. I don't know if we'll get there tonight. As I said, I've got about 10 minutes left, so I'm going to prepare myself, because this is tomorrow, getting through this, I guess. Actually, where's my phone? Okay. Because if the boys say they're not coming, I'll just keep going. But I've already messaged. They said they're on their way, like 7:30, so let's have something to eat. Find out where this go. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, fuck you then. Did you hear that? Nope. Okay. Bye-bye, buddy. You go in here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to drive there. We're just going to head there now. We're going to always stop on the way back. Plan to do Carmageddon. That was the name of the... Oops, shit. That was... Oops. That was the name of the game. I'll clear that on the way back. I need somewhere safe to log out. And the only place between here and where we're going is where we're going, so... It was weird to be sober from drinking. It did for me, too. Although I find I get really drunk really fast, and I enjoy that. I just try to stick to the beers. But yeah, that's the idea, Nezzy. Nezzy. That's the one. That's the idea. And many other people, I don't know, to be perfectly honest, because anyone can join, come, go, do as they fucking please. Well, I think I just took the wrong corner. Hang on, because I'm too busy yapping away. We'll probably hit Necron tomorrow. Yeah, I did. Does this go to the same place? Yeah, but in the wrong way. We'll just ride right through it, first of all. I need to eat. So I need to eat IRL, so I'm going to be a bit peckish. Fuck. I saw the moved cars and went, oh yeah, this is the corner. No. That's that trailer I need to move. Hey, guys. Right, so I can't shoot out of this, can I? No, right, because I can't wind the window down. Niz. Alright. Niz. Alright, cool. That makes it easier. Oh, shit! Surprised they haven't made convertible trucks yet. Wow, that's an idea. There's a bar in your state called Asians? Wait. Asians. It's famous for their fried chicken. It doesn't quite sound right. Alright, so you guys see what we're going to be dealing with tomorrow. It's not that bad. Not that bad. There's bed space. Well, there are convertible trucks. Just drive under a bridge that's too fucking low. See what happens. No, it's the right turn. Any further than that, we can't turn. Actually, we run into a train. Is that the one with the train? Yeah, there's a fucking train blocking the road. It doesn't show it, but it is actually blocking the road. And to get a truck through here, you actually have to get a set of stairs and take out the fucking cars in the way. Unless they've moved them. I don't know, because now it looks clear to me. The last time I was there was a truck in the road and I had to loop around. Hated that. Hated that! What's up, guys? Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, like water's not filling up rain's not filling up water receptacles. Oops, did not see there. My bad. Yeah, it's not filling up water receptacles. So water collectors aren't filling up with water. Water troughs aren't filling up with water. That's why all the animals are just, you'll see them just dead. There's more of them. They'll just be dead everywhere. Oops. This is how you lose your plow. Almost there. Town you live in, you have a railroad bridge that you call the truck eating bridge. It rips off. Yeah. Like a fucking can opener, right? Yeah, yeah. We have a bridge that goes over a motorway that has the same problem. And it's the main arterial thing. Now, it's big enough for every truck. Unless your truck's like just carrying a particular, like, I don't know, like, how do I put it? If you're on a 2-story bus, you stand up, you lose your head. It's happened before. That's why all our 2-story buses now have lids on them. So people can't actually stand up. But, like, diggers and shit have been knocked off the back of trucks because of this, because they didn't see the warning. There's literally a light that tells them. You're too tall. Stop. Go back. Huh? Well, hands up if you saw that coming. Yeah, I haven't been there the last couple of updates either. And the last time I was there, the train was blocking the road too. Yep, yep. They do. There's like a laser that when it's broken flashes fucking like 8 bright ass fucking yellow lights in your face all the way down like hundreds of meters beforehand, flashing at you in a sign right on the fucking bridge itself that says you were too tall. Stop. And they still don't see it. And I can understand if there's 3 or 4 trucks going through there at the same time, you might be like, okay, those 2 are container trucks. It's clearly not talking about them, but he's carrying a digger and I've got a digger. Oh, then maybe they might be talking about one of us and pull the fuck over. When you're the only truck. And, oh, I didn't know it was the only truck. It's not a fucking excuse. Oh, I didn't clip one. Damn, man, that would be so much better if I hadn't clipped one. Oh, we're at the speedway. The bodies are still here. Optimus, hey buddy. Shit, I can't drive. All these bodies just threw up my, dropped my frame rate. Okay, I know where they're supposed to spawn. Let's see if they've spawned. Come on. That was a perfect fucking handbrake, man. The truck slid left, slid right. Oh, beautiful. Now, right along here, this is their spawn location. I see none. Yeah, none here. This isn't the racetrack, though. This is like the garage or whatever. The racetrack's actually over there. And it's loaded. Sorry for the stuttering and shit. There's nothing I can do about it. I just want to get us back over to where I've got the car park set up, back to our staging ground so I can then log out. Go get some dinner and shit. Hang out with the cats. Maybe put another couple of bearsies in the fridge. So one of the boys coming over is definitely going to end up wanting one if I have one. Yep, I cleared all this out myself. I mean, with the help of you guys, of course. I don't know, actually, typically you guys tend to lead more towards helping me die. just saying. There's the other 2 cars we've got to get back home and fix up. I'll go park over by Optimus so I can formulate a plan. That's a tree! Fuck! If not for the bushes, I would have slammed right into it. Yo, Opti, how you going, buddy? Man, if only you could handbrake turn a truck like that. Fuck, would we have some fun. Get out! Actually, no, it's probably a good thing you can't. Beautiful! Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Alright, guys. Am I safe? No, looks like we've got a follower. Excuse me, but you can't have my Instagram. I don't have one. Oh shit, okay. Alright. Let's do the thing where I go and say goodbye. Alright guys, let me also catch up with chat while we're sitting here. God, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. That was fun. That was fun. I'll be back tomorrow with some more, of course, naturally. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And if my mates don't show up tonight, I'll be back later on tonight with some more, because why the fuck not? Alright, what are we talking about? Oh, thank you my channel members. Oh no, wait. No, something's wrong. Hang on. No. Last month, kiss my ass. There it is. Yep, start again, because it's been updated. There we go. Awesome. Alright. A lot of bars here offer food as well, because it's technically a restaurant. Yeah, same. What, wait. Yeah, that's pretty much how almost every bar works here, I think, in New Zealand, I think. Which means they can take customers around to a... Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, interesting. Because any place can take a person here under 21, unless it's like a club, I think. Because we don't just have bars. We have bars, but they all serve food. I'm pretty sure. Sup, Giant Water? We're just about it. We're just down here, buddy. I'm gonna go and do some stuff, but I thought I'd catch up with chat first. 3 blocks before the bridge is a million signs of light warning about the bridge. Yeah, the same with us. And I don't know how people still hit them. It's ridiculous. A car handbrake in a truck, really? It's a little bit weird. Oh, Hayden. Hey, bro. All right, guys. Hope you had a good weekend, Hayden, man. It's your birthday, bro. Hope you had a good one. And, what, did you have a hangover on Sunday or something? Is that why you went there? All right, guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't actually have cats trying to attack me tonight, but I gotta go and clean up the house a bit for my mates to get here. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Yeah.